Hi everyone, welcome to ScoreCraft Play Session Live number 10. My name is Goni Peles and I'm joined by Yuval Adler, Harry Matthews, Shira Agmon, James Saunders and Taibah Orpin. The plan for this session is to play the ScoreCraft scenario Fall, which I co-created with Yuval Adler. The scenario is based on the minigame Gaps. It is effectively a series of Gaps game levels in which each level features a different physical parameter or different control scheme. If I switch to ScoreCraft's website, you can see the setup screen of Fall. And you can see that it's possible to configure the control scheme, difficulty length, and length of each level. Oops. Let me just reduce that. Also to control the number of levels. Now I want to have 4 levels. And so the player elimination ratio means that each level some players will be eliminated, those that are last. So you need to make sure you are not the last one. Telling that to the players. I want to set that to 0.8 and I want to stop eliminating at 2. The result of these numbers should be that each level one player, the last player in each level, will be eliminated from the game, and in the end we should have just 2 players left and the best of them will win. Let me just check some other stuff. This looks good. And also later we'll look at this new mode, which is pass through gaps race, which is something I've added for this session. Okay, I'll click confirm and I'll send you the link in the chat. Audience. I think all of you played Gaps except Taibah. Did we play Gaps before?
No, I don't think we have before.
Okay, so it's pretty simple. You will see, I think, the instructions on the right, but essentially you need to pass through gaps and reach the bottom of the level. I think it will be pretty straightforward. The control scheme for each level, so how you move right and left, will change for each level. So just follow either the instructions or the some labels in the bottom of the screen. Okay.
Sorry, I hadn't scrolled up. I was waiting for the link, but I found it now.
Okay, we can start.
Yeah. Yes. ukulele was a bad choice for that.
Actually, it kicked both of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kicked a lot of people out.
Yeah.
3. That's... I might have done it the other way around. Okay.
Are you still going, or are you just singing randomly?
They're still going. Actually, what you can
Okay.
do, you can refresh the page and then continue as audience, and then you will be able to
Oh
follow
yeah,
them.
of course. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, excellent, great. Ah, very good.
What happened?
Is that it then? Or you're catching up. You're catching up.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, okay. This way? No.
You're going to start with a high pitch.
Yeah, or wait. Or wait
Yep.
when you before you repeat. Drunk melodica, man.
Which way am I going? Hey, that's another one. Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Ah.
So what
Very
happened
good.
to the other
Yeah.
guys then?
Again?
We failed.
Oh, dear.
We were all kicked out at the first round. But why? What happened?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, so. Gonna delete that game. So apparently it's the other way around. So the player elimination ratio, I set it to 0.8, and I thought it will leave most of you, but it just did the other way around. So I will. Let's play the same game. Should we play the same game?
Yeah, definitely.
Just the other way around. Yeah, let's do it like that. And then we'll try the other mode.
I'll read the instructions this time. It's always a good time. So each of the levels is a different queue, isn't it?
The cheat code is right at the bottom. It gives you in red.
I know. That's
Left
really
and
good.
right.
That's very good, actually. But I only spotted that after I was kicked out, so not seen it. So that was my fault.
It's gonna be the same levels now.
Oh,
so-
hold it! I've started. I shouldn't have done
Cannot
that, should I?
join game. What happened?
Yeah. So wait.
Sorry.
I'm wondering actually just for reasons of time. I wanna. So I want to try the new mode. So in the new mode, whenever somebody wins, then everybody except the one that is kicked out, everybody moves to the next level, and it counts the number of gaps you pass through. So the player who passed through most gaps wins the game.
Okay.
So
At the end of the game.
yeah, at the end of the game.
Yeah.
So let me send.
That's good. That's very interesting. All right,
This is why I start wondering if it counts if you move up through the gaps again as well.
Good thinking. Right, I will not press start this time.
Well, if you move up, it might not remove a point. But then if you move back down, can you just like go up
Just
and down
keep
and score
bouncing in
them
the same spot.
like a zillion points?
So I was thinking about that, and no.
Okay.
There goes my shot at winning.
Yuval?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I didn't know you. I thought, oh, that link didn't work, and then I was like, okay, you'll tell me when there's a new one. Sorry.
I'm just sending the links. I'm not.
Sorry. Here I am.
Okay.
Sorry.
Can click start.
Oh, leave it, not again.
Woohoo! It's a traffic jam.
Yes. Okay. Wait, yeah. Move right.
That's really close.
Okay, good. That was
Wow.
great.
Yeah.
That was really exciting.
Oh wow, it's 46-44.
Oh, that was good. 40, 34,
Very
8.
good,
It was really
So,
close.
so why did I get knocked out and nobody else get knocked out?
So there's something broken apparently,
Yeah, clearly.
which I
That was great. Really good.
Am I doing the bigger interval, smaller interval one wrong? It's just, I'm not moving. I'm like just going really slowly.
Sometimes it seems like some sounds are sort of ambiguously pitch detected, where it like jumps an octave depending on the timbre or something.
Yeah, I found that.
I
So.
see.
So I don't know. It could be could be that kind of situation.
yeah.
Just sing sine tones.
I don't know if sine tones are actually the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand why.
We need a little sine tone generator, and it's like
Yeah,
move
well,
it up, move it down.
Wait.
That's
Do you
very
like the
good.
sort of penny whistle lead sound?
Sorry, say that again.
Not me.
The sort of slide whistle.
Oh, that was me. Sorry, that's probably super obnoxious.
It sounded like it worked well.
It worked. It worked awesome. Yeah, it's the analyzer responds well to obnoxious whistling. Just a very clear peak in the spectrum.
I think I need to rewrite the codes responsible for eliminating players.
Okay.
It works well for like multiplications, but we're not enough players for it to actually make sense.
Yeah, I think as the one person who's knocked out from a 4-player game, I would agree in smaller numbers it's not relevant. If there was 40 people, you can see it'd be useful, but
yeah, that was the original intention actually.
Yeah.
But
what for larger groups? You mean that?
For like 50 people.
It'd thin it out. That'd be
it's
great.
like 50, 25, 12.
Yeah.
etc.
I mean, I guess you could do that, but then also have. But if there's less players, like put a minimum amount that have to stay there, so that in the last level there's always 2 people, and the level before that there's always 3, the level before that there's always 4, and so on.
There's some. I think the problem now it's 0.2, so when you have 5, then it's just exactly 1. But then when you have 4, it's less than.
When you're 4, it just takes out James.
Yeah. Well,
Even if he wins.
Yeah, just on principle.
If player name equals.
Yeah, equals.
Or if someone whistles too much, you can add that.
Yeah.
Just make qualitative judgments.
Whistle. Yeah, that's great.
Okay, so I think I'll leave that. So there will be no elimination for now.
Okay.
Get to play. So not 1, but 0. And just in case, stop eliminating at 5. So there are always 5. And maybe what we can do, we can play another game with slightly different control schemes, because there are more options. What did you prefer, by the way? The one where everyone is moving to the next level, or when it's kind of a big race, like the first or the second?
No, the second one.
Yeah, I agree. From an observer point of view, the second one was better because you can see everybody, whereas on the previous one I could just see Shira and Harry on different screens, which was not as...
Also, if you're stuck in miserable on one of them, then just
you get
jumping
You can always
one thing I don't like is I got unlucky on all of them, and it's like the last person to get filtered through.
Yeah.
You don't get that when you get to just do it at your own pace.
Yeah.
Is it that when the ordering on, because you drop in a different order, don't you? Is it the person who's in last place drops in first on the?
I thought everyone went in together.
No, but there's a little stack of us.
There's a stack, yeah.
It's I think it's because whoever writes his name first in the.
Oh, is it that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta click those links quickly.
Oh, is that why I just threw up?
The game starts before you even know it.
Yes, exactly. So it might be good that the ordering of those drop-ins were like who's in last place. So if you're last, you're first into the new round.
So I found myself like trying to go in, poking like 2 of you in, and then being stuck bouncing up and down for ages.
I know. I'd love to see this with 50 people playing it. It'd be amazing. I mean, it would be total luck, obviously.
I think especially with a bunch of people.
Race. Sorry.
No. I think with a bunch of people, the mode where people move to the next stage individually. I mean, it was hard to listen to it musically, but I think it would work because then you could hear how many people moved from glissando to short long or something.
Yeah,
right? That's
absolutely. And that sort of like bunching of groups, I think, would be quite interesting as well, wouldn't it? Yeah. Right. Here we go.
The game started.
Yeah, James is getting in with that link.
Oh my God, quick.
Who's first?
There's one way to get you to join that quicker.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, I'm the last one.
Are we ready to start? Should we start?
Yeah, ready to start.
Do it. Okay.
It's a different one.
Very good.
That was not my level.
Oh my god, I got totally stuck there.
No way.
Very good.
Woo!
Oh, not too bad.
Wow.
That's good.
Nice.
Very good.
Obnoxious whistling for the wind.
Very good.
I really like the music that came out.
It's really nice. I was listening as I was doing it. It's lovely. It's funny when you listen to what other people are doing and see and hear what's successful and then copy them. So there's this sort of imitative thing that happens, which is nice.
That's
The varying brightness was the most. The varying brightness was the most creative.
That was great. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about my voice, but apparently it does not vary in brightness. Because it's like anything I did, it went from like left, right, left, right, left, right. It's like, why am I moving?
That was so good.
I think we have time for another one.
That's great. I think this is one of my favourite ones. Yeah,
It feels
really
very
good.
competitive, doesn't it?
It is, yeah, but it's also you can hear what's going on well, and there's a nice balance between kind of being in the game and losing and winning, which is good. It's a good setup.
Okay, so let's see in terms of configuration. Choosing the controls is really like has very clear, I think, effect on the music. So
Absolutely.
I finally feel like a composer.
Yeah, I like the noise and pitch one. That was good.
Yeah.
So I might choose that again.
Surprise us. Don't tell us.
Don't tell us.
Yeah, I might know also. I mean, you can check the video on YouTube and see. It's not that surprised. I think we did most of the ones that work.
No, try ones that don't work.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good idea actually. So let's see. There is one which is a bit broken in a surprising way. Let's see if you find it. Let's actually do it like that. Put it here. And before that, this all. Let's do this one. Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Steady. Go. Ooh. Even faster than me.
Oh, it's really fast.
Okay, I can click start.
Ooh, what a twist there at the end.
Loudness.
Good.
I got stuck on that one corner the entire time. Oh wow. Wow, this is hard.
So hard.
That was
That
crazy.
was so hard.
I thought the rules changed at one point because what I was doing that was working just stopped working.
I thought I found something that worked, and then it suddenly didn't work
Yeah,
anymore.
that was.
That's what happened to me. Every time I'd get near
Goni,
that first
that
gap,
was
it goes,
insane.
"No, you're going
Yeah,
the other
that
way."
was so hard.
That was the broken
I
one.
cannot believe it.
Yeah,
we
I could.
finished.
What was broken
I thought
about
we will
it?
never finish it.
I don't know if
my
it's
God.
like, did you feel that when you played regular patterns it moved left, and when you played irregular patterns it moved right?
Yeah.
Really?
A little bit, yeah.
Like I found if I was doing a siren, like I would go left, but if I just went, it would go right. That was the only thing I could get it to
Great.
work.
I think once you find something that works, that's it. But then suddenly it doesn't work, I found.
Yeah, in the middle it stopped working for me
Yeah.
for some reason.
Yeah, funny.
Um,
It's the bouncing physics that make it frustrating, I think, isn't it? It's like, oh, the number of times you get through a gap and then you bounce up like 3 levels higher again. I got it again. It's great.
I think there's something in the algorithm that doesn't work, because apparently if you play the same note, it considers it irregular for some reason.
Right. Okay.
When I sung along, oh sorry.
Taibah?
Oh, I said, is that the way to do it? Is play the same note? Is that
Apparently.
where I'm going wrong?
You're a bit
When I
quiet,
sung
by the
long
way.
notes, I did go left. I think that was fine.
Yeah.
I think it worked all right for me.
Really?
I wonder whether it's picking up stuff on my headphones from other people, possibly.
Maybe, yeah.
I wonder because it's quite close to the
Yeah.
microphone for me.
Yeah, would be. Oh, I think Shira had to go. We can hear why.
Sounds like it.
That's very irregular. Cool. So I know what I need to fix for the next session, and that's the elimination mechanic, which I think would also add like this kind of like gradual diminishing of number of instruments and people.
Yeah, I'd love to do that with 50 people. That'd be amazing. It's so much fun.
But I mean, even if it worked like now, so you have 5, 4, 3, 2. I think
that would be good
also
for you.
create an effect.
Yeah.
Also, like thinking back to that question, like to have everyone starts every level or to kind of have a big race. I think a big race would create some overlap between the levels, which might also be interesting to test. Good that we have stuff to do in the next session.
Absolutely, yeah.
Any other
Nice
feedback? Yeah. Harry?
I think it's nice to be able to like have the decision between like, do I make this musically interesting and have us all filtering through, or do I make it competitively interesting? I think it's just like no matter what you do, and it's nice to be able to do both. It's interesting questions from that composition.
Yeah. You thought? Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say I feel like it'd work quite differently if it's everyone trying to get to the end where it ends when someone does so, because there's definitely were a couple of levels where I just wasn't going anywhere. Like imagine 4 hours later, you've still got that one person trying to make it through.
Yeah, maybe you could like compromise almost, and there's like a timer on the map. So like complete within 2 minutes or something, and if you don't, then you get moved to the next one, but you get like minus points or something. Or like, or for example, you get points for passing each thing. If you don't complete it within the time period and you get moved on to the next one, then you just lose the access to those points. So you can never get like 100% points. And there might be like a speed.
You can multiply the number of gates you passed with the number of time remaining on that level.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
And then it's like a.
That might be one way to have the competitiveness and also bringing people up.
Yeah, because the first one felt like less competitive. You thought?
Do you think that's why there were only 2 people in it for most of it though as well?
I think the way that we just did it gives like maybe a warped sense of competitiveness, because like if it's like whether or not you win or do really badly in the first round, you get that level playing field, and then it's that competitive bunched upness again. So you're like, I feel like if you're still knocking about on level 1 and 2 people are nearly finishing level 3, you might not play in the same competitive way.
Yeah. This makes sense.
Because if you have the option to win, then you do get that. So.
I mean, even if you like lose terribly, and then you start the last level with everyone, I think it's still fun to like just try and get the last one done well, right? Like so that I think that is potentially more fun for all the individuals if you always start with everyone, even if you know you have no chance of winning the overall thing.
But at least you win a stage or something. Don't you?
Yeah.
You get the green yellow jersey for a moment or something.
You could like do a Mario Kart style one where if if you're like last, something pops up and says like play a scale and collect a bullet bill.
That's right,
and then you just sort of go
teleport down. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's really nice. I think the other thing I really liked was the little red reminder text at the bottom. That was so useful. That's one of the best new additions, I would say, because it really, really helps. I looked and go, okay, do that, and then it was. I mean, I still was rubbish at it, but at least I knew what I was doing quite quickly, and that's I think really moving in the right direction. So I know I always go on about the masses of text on the left-hand side. That's a really good improvement on that, I think.
Yeah, I don't think I even looked at the text on the left.
No, I didn't either.
On some level, now I'm wondering if it has some useful hints as to how to make the sound more or less bright.
I think only in the intervals there's like some like details, because the size of the interval matters. So and these are details that are written on the left side.
Or like how long is a gap between a long and a short note?
Yeah. I think when we originally conceived it, when we imagined it with like 50 people, then you wouldn't get a situation where like somebody is still in the first level, because they will be kind of kicked out because there's like a massive cutoff every time. But yeah, I think it's an interesting question how you still get this kind of overlapping form while still preserving the like competitiveness of the game.
I wonder, one way to get the musically weird situation of some people are playing this version, and what if this is going to be weird, but what if each player has different controls by definition? So you just shuffle the controls around so that now it's these 5 controls among the 5 players, and then when you get to the next one, it's some other 5 controls among the 5 players. And you always get this like jumbled mess of musical things going on.
That could be nice as well, because if for example you start with something that you're not that fast on, and then at the end you have like the easier one, like the high low pitch one, and then you start zooming in and other people were just sat there playing minor seconds. That could be a really interesting catch up.
It will definitely create some balance, like challenge balance between players. And also thinking how to actually present it to audience. Like how do you
I think you just sort of hear it, maybe? I mean, that's the idea, right? It's that they're so... The nice thing about the parameters
clear,
as they are right now is that they're super distinct musically, maybe. I don't know, I think so.
Yeah.
So,
good. Yeah.
I've got to run, so I think
I've got to go as well.
Yeah, great. So
brilliant.
Thank you very much.
Very
Thanks
good.
for playing. Also,
Good.
I will
I'll
also
see-
end the broadcasting. Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Good luck to James and Goni.
Yeah. I'll see you on Thursday.
Yeah.
Very
We're
good.
going to battle. Yeah. Cool. Thank you very much.
Okay.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.